What is up, everyone? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have a lot of great information for you guys. It's been a pretty crazy week already, but we're getting into the second half here, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Infinite Mini Golf adds free Tortuga DLC. Another theme is coming soon as well. So after players created over 14,000 courses, Infinite Mini Golf is receiving some free DLC. Players on Nintendo Switch can access the pirate-themed Tortuga expansion at no extra cost. It's available as a free update. The new DLC adds 172 new holes, course creator tools, and a new set of tournaments. Here is a brief overview. Captain Salvador and his crew of Buccaneers have many pirate-inspired surprises while you play through the 108 holes across 4 brand new tournaments. Build your own pirate-themed course using brand new tiles and pirate-themed objects and share them with the Infinite Mini Golf community. Plus, you guys are seeing the trailer running here as well. Now, Zen Studios is also teasing a second free theme due out in the coming weeks. More information will be shared soon. So Infinite Mini Golf is actually one of the surprising games to hit the Nintendo Switch. I didn't think this type of game would be coming this soon. Now Zen Pinball, that studio, they do a lot of stuff on the Wii U, or they did do a lot of stuff, so I guess it's not too surprising overall, but it's a pretty good game. I've actually played it just a little bit, haven't got into it too much, but the free content and the amount of courses that you can download after it was re-put back up on the eShop is actually surprising. So that's probably more surprising that a game with this much as far as content in it for like a Zen Studios pinball type of game or Zen Studios game is actually really good. I like it more than some of the pinball games that they did release on the Wii U. So what do you guys think about this new DLC as far as it goes and all the different courses? What are some of the cool courses that you've played? And actually this Tortuga DLC, I love the character design for this female pirate. She actually looks really cool. So I'm interested in this. Obviously I'm going to download the free DLC. I think that Infinite Mini Golf is a really good game, and it's even made a little bit better with all the content that they're adding in there, and the community has been pretty good as well when it comes to different areas as far as downloading different courses and all of that. Yes, there's some pretty bad ones, but there's some pretty awesome ones as well. I've seen quite a number of creative stuff online, so all of it's really cool. A lot of the stuff is free too as well, man, so hopefully Infinite Mini Golf can kind of climb back up on the eShop charts. It was doing okay before it got zapped off of there, and since it got taken off, there's been so many indie games and so many new games that have come out since then, so it might be tough to get back into that top 20, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe there'll be a sale or something going on soon. So what do you guys think about Infinite Mini Golf now that it's made its return on the system? Give me your thoughts in the comment section below, in addition to what you think about all this free content coming to Nintendo Switch version of Infinite Mini Golf. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Blaster Master Zero version 1.4 update launches on October 5th, and sales top 110,000 units. So this is really good stuff. Blaster Master Zero, the update, will be launching today at some point. Plus there's a brand new boss rush mode, more save slots, and more. So the Blaster Master Zero version 1.4 update will launch today, October 5th, and add a new boss blaster mode, among other features developer Inti Creates has announced. The update will include the following. Boss Blaster mode has been added. Finish the main game to unlock this mode, where you battle every boss and mid-boss in succession. Be sure to try it out with your EX characters too. Co-op Boss Blaster mode has been added, Switch version only. I guess the 3DS just couldn't handle the co-op. Unlock along with Boss Blaster mode. This mode lets you take on bosses together with another player, pass a Joy-Con to a friend, and choose from your favorite EX characters. Mix and match different characters together to find your blasting dream team. Available number of save slots tripled to 21. That's also the Switch version only. EX characters can now use the Call Sophia ability as well. Now, in related news, Inti Creates announced the total number of downloads for Blaster Master Zero have topped 110,000 units. A new wallpaper illustrated by Yuji Natsumi is available in 1080p or 16 by 1200p resolutions as a thank you for this monumental feat for this type of game. Now, Blaster Master Zero is available now for the Nintendo Switch and 3DS. You can watch version 1.4 introduction trailer as well, plus there's brand new screenshots in the description below. So let's talk about Blaster Master Zero a little bit, because this was one of the first indie games to come to the system outside of, I think, like Fast RMX and a couple other ones. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove was also at launch, but this game benefited greatly from being, I think, a week out from launch on the Nintendo Switch. Some people might have already beaten Zelda, might have already went through Bomberman, whatever the case is, and this game pretty much launched at the perfect slot for it to come out, because a lot of people have picked it up. 110,000 copies across the 3DS and the Nintendo Switch, I'm thinking, is a lot of sales for a smaller developer like NT Creates, and it's very good for them. It's following right in the footsteps of what they did before with Azure Striker Gunvolt. I think that's past 250,000 downloads so far on the Nintendo 3DS when it comes to things, so really good. Azure Striker Gunvolt, which is another game from NT Creates, just came out on the Nintendo Switch not too long ago in the Striker pack, and then I think a lot of people are probably waiting for the physical edition of that game, because that old school Mega Man feel, you've got to have a physical edition. That's important, although I've played it just a bit and it's so good, but there's just so many games out on the Nintendo Switch. But NT Creates is killing it. Like, their games are selling on the Switch, they're doing very well, fans are responding to it, and then we have Dragon Marked for Death also coming out on the Switch this year. That's another really big game for me, at least, that I'm hyped about, with the 3-player co-op online action RPG feel to it. So NT Creates is on a roll. They're doing very well for themselves. Their games are selling in the 6 figures when it comes to unit sales, so really good for NT Creates. Really happy for this company. This could be the next big Japanese company if everything goes to plan with Dragon Marked for Death. I think that game could easily sell upward of 300,000 copies plus on the Nintendo Switch. I know I'm going to be pushing it heavily. I'm playing it a lot when it comes to live streaming, so I think this might be the next big Japanese developer. We're gonna have to wait and see, but that could be the game that kind of breaks them through, and we'll see what happens next year for them. So what do you think about NT Creates and this update to Blaster Master Zero as far as on the Nintendo Switch and 3DS? Give me your thoughts on these new features in the comment section below. Alright, and getting into another brand new announcement for the Nintendo Switch, it seems like every single day, game after game after game is being announced for the system, whether it's indie developer, mid-size, or bigger title. We're getting a ton of games coming to Nintendo Switch, and a brand new game, a brand new IP called Crazy Justice has just been confirmed. Now, in this action adventure, you play as a hero and travel across the world to find and activate hidden Tesla coils to save the world from the forces of evil. Unfortunately, the expedition causes a huge chaos in the world. Complete dozens of missions, rescue new heroes, gather new special weapons, and eliminate the steampunk hordes with an ever-expanding arsenal of weapons, skills, and equipment. Immerse yourself in a beautiful, detailed cartoon, cel-shaded steampunk world spanning locations across the globe, from an alley in New York to Egypt or less warm areas like the North Pole. And I think the greatest thing that I've seen about this game as watching the gameplay videos is all the customization and just how good it looks. It's a very smooth game. It has a nice cover system built in, third-person shooter, exactly the type of game that I'm looking to play. It reminds me of Mass Effect with the third person, even like how they animate and get into there, but then it also has like that Fortnite type of building or Gears of War type of like defense type of deal, like system destruction. There's all sorts of stuff going on in this game, and this is exactly the style of game, Team Fortress, whatever the case is, that people need on the Switch, that people want. I love the art style. To me, I'm not huge on the realistic art style when it comes to games, so when it looks like this, I really get a little bit more interested. Like a perfect example of this was PUBG versus like Fortnite, the Battle Royale. PUBG, I watch that all the time online, but I've never been interested in playing it. But the Fortnite Battle Royale, I'm actually interested in that because of the art style. I just like the way that it looks more, and this Crazy Justice game is animated so well. It looks smooth. It's coming to Nintendo Switch. Developers are noticing, like, hey, this system, people want to play these type of games that you play on the PC, Xbox One, PS4, home consoles. They want to play them anywhere that they want, and to me, it's really, really valuable, to the point, based on how busy I am with my lifestyle, with my daughter, with me doing all these content for you guys and all that, I kind of want or have to have the portable style so I can get the games in between, whether I'm editing or rendering or whether I'm going to my mom's house. So I kind of have to demand the portability, so if a game game isn't on the Nintendo Switch for the most part, chances of me playing it or buying it are like reduced by more than 50% because I want that extra ability to play anywhere that I want. I see that as extremely valuable for my type of lifestyle in gaming, so I'm so happy that they're going to be bringing this one. It seems like there's some type of campaign or Kickstarter. It's on Fig, I think. Maybe it's already funded. I'll definitely have to check that out, and I'll have a link to that. I just wasn't able to get that up in time as far as for this video, but I'll definitely have a link for that in the description below for you guys, so you can check out more on it, watch the trailer again, see some more information. But I'm excited about this game. It looks cool, looks fun, looks like a really unique mix between like a Fortnite and a Team Fortress and a Mass Effect, and that's just up my alley. Just up my alley. There's a lot of customization, there's decks that you can have in there, so we'll see what comes of this game. It's confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. The official PR put it out there. So what do you guys think about Crazy Justice in addition to all the other games that I talked about in this video? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. It really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page, pledge any tier, be entered into win some awesome prizes. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and prized eShop tournaments. Plus, we also have our brand new sponsorship program with YouTube Gaming, very similar to Twitch, to where you can sponsor a content creator like myself, and you can get access to emotes in addition to other benefits and rewards. It's actually pretty cool. We've got a brand new Toby emote in addition to Mankikyu Sharingan as well. So make sure you check out my live streams. We had a blast with Xenoblade Chronicles X yesterday. That was a lot of fun. So we'll be doing more every single day. So check out the YouTube Gaming website and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence on there. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.